This video is a transmission from Egyptian Numerology for the month of September 2025. We'll be using the 999 fulcrum point of power to anchor your light. There are many powerful cosmic forces pushing us to the next level. Because we are currently in a universal number 9 year, on September 9th, the galactic portal 999 activations are released. On September 7th, leading up to the 999 energetic gateway, we're going to experience a full moon lunar eclipse. And the next 999 gateway of energy will not be available until 2034. Hello and welcome. I'm Sara Bachmeier, the author of Egyptian Numerology, Emergence into the Fifth Dimension, and The Path of a Wounded Healer. Liberation is for the asking. The 999 gateway activation is the sacred space or the void that we enter into before a major shift occurs in our life. This void holds the collective wisdom that we have gathered throughout the past 9 years or lifetimes. It encompasses the highest integrity of our soul, containing the power to heal anything that we are ready to let go of. This gateway is supported by the lunar full moon eclipse on September 7th. And the lunar eclipse serves as a spiritual portal to inner wisdom. Throughout time, the lunar eclipse has been a potent symbol of inner transformation and renewal. Because nothing is random in our universe, the energy of the full moon lunar eclipse is moving through you as part of a cosmic alignment that is preparing you for the September 9th 999 gateway. So observe every emotion rising, each memory unfolding, any old patterns coming to the surface, and each reaction that you hold in diversity. All of these circumstances are connected to the September gateway of opportunity and transformation. The lunar eclipse comes at this time specifically to encourage you to shed and release lingering feelings of unworthiness. To navigate these emotional waves, ground yourself deeply, connect with your heart body, breathe and contemplate inside the sacred void of stillness. Take this time to meditate, not to escape, but to integrate. Allow this process to purify your spirit. Let any purging cleanse your soul so that you can rise lighter into consciousness and ease into the new frequencies. In this sacred space of surrender, you may align with your destiny. The lunar eclipse offers closure, insight, and opportunity to wipe the slate clean. It creates an opening to become productive and active participants, to consciously engage with the shadow side of self and make peace with the emotional cycles that have run their course. We are encouraged at this time to let go of emotional baggage and attachments that are blocking us from evolving into something new. The exciting manifestation of the 999 activations serve as a transport station. Many lightworkers are reporting the physical sensations of timeline glitches. This month, when the seasonal veils start thinning, we can easily access the fourth dimension, where the sacred void is holding space for us to enter and explore. The glitches can make you feel as though your body is mutating. When old belief paradigms are evacuating out of your field, you will often feel like you're being transported somewhere else. These sensations are triggered through the emotional bond with old memories or future visions, and the ethereal process of transposing one reality to another. That's what causes these glitches. However, you are experiencing them. They hold the evidence that something grand is coming up. The glitches come through futuristic dreams, memories, insights, and visions. You will get flashes of past memories of times in your life that led you to more clarity. These memories will string together and lead you into a higher timeline. When this happens, your future self is guiding you. These trigger points were previously planted into your past for this very moment of uploading a new system. You installed powerful surges and multiple vortexes of energy spikes to occur through your life cycles. We talked about life cycles in my last video. At times, you may feel like you're inhabiting somebody else's body. It could be a body from a past or future self. Your multidimensional being is coming online. Past, present, and future are competing to lure you into a new platform and paradigm. For those who have longed to leave the earth, their time has come. But those who want to leave because they're unhappy, hurt, and tired of living won't necessarily transport to somewhere new until they align with their purpose for being here. Part of your mission here on earth is to stay until your calling is complete, and you cannot complete your mission until you work through the lower energy that keeps you anchored in darkness. Your heart chamber is the magical realm and the central transport station to connect with your multidimensional selves. Your heart chakra is a realm unto itself, and it is used to explore, expand, and evolve. You can direct your transportation progress through opening, merging, and expanding your higher heart with your human heart. When your mind and heart are cohesive and emerged with light, a transportation dome develops around your energy field. It may seem like a sci-fi movie is playing out, but in truth, those sci-fi movies or books were also planted to trigger your memory and activate your powers in today's world, especially if they empowered you or resembled a dream that you had in the past, or it could be triggering a dream that will come in the future. Remember, nothing happens by chance. But don't worry, these glitches won't make you disappear or take away your present day reality. They are signs that you're moving into a new timeline. Let's take a look at how this is possible and why it's occurring at this time. Earth is rising to a higher state of consciousness, but to incarnate here, everyone goes through the veils of amnesia. Now, there are many interesting theories as to why we are not incarnated intact with our previous memories upon arrival here, but the bottom line is that this is currently what happens to us when we get here. When we arrive, we are fully immersed in duality, which breeds separation. That is, until we start remembering. And this is why Egyptian numerology is so powerful. It helps us to fully ascend into the knowing part of our existence. Whatever we go into deeply will become the door for transformation. And in this case, we're using numerology to uncover and discover our highest present day reality. Ascending duality creates the fuel in our ability to become multidimensional beings. You may have elevated past duality, but a large majority of people still live by the polarity rules. And this is why many lightworkers find alone time to be essential. We sometimes feel the urge or the necessity to help people on a lower vibration, but if our assistance is not requested, we will be wasting our time. Our need to change anyone and everyone reflects our inner superiority complex and mirrors our discomfort level around others that are not in alignment with our energy, our belief systems, intentions, and spiritual goals. So, how do we navigate our lives in a coherent and constant evolving environment and be comfortably present in chaotic situations? My answer to this question is in practicing the art of non attachment. Don't be attached to your current reality because it's always changing, and this includes your physical body and your stories. Once you ascend duality, which is simply the act of living with non judgment, and in the state of non judgment, you dissolve the need to label your experiences as good and bad because you know that everything that happens to you leads you closer to home. You also must let go of your ego and savior complex. Invite your higher self to guide you through your intuition and allow your imagination full range to explore other dimensions. Your multidimensional being, including the several versions of yourself, come to light. Now, this is not a time to hold back. The 999 Gateway this month uses the seasonal power of the thinning of the veils to merge past, present, and future. It holds the integrity in all realms and challenges us to explore. Many of us have misused our powers in the past, and we may harbor resistance in pulling it out and using it in this lifetime. But the 999 energy aligns us with the very truth of our nature. The angels and the guides that assist with these 999 energies are here to transmute past negligence and transform you into the brilliant light worker that you truly are. So at this time, invite the spiritual dragons to ignite and purify your root chakra and connect to the ancient earth grids for stability and power. Use your breath to burst through and expel anything blocking you from accessing your power. Continue to fan the flames and ignite all of your energy centers to vibrate with a crystalline diamond light. And hold this visualization and then let it go. And in your meditation, ask your higher self to show you how your future self feels and looks physically, emotionally, and creatively. The kind of meditation that I'm speaking of is not necessarily the sitting down pose meditating. It can be while you're walking, bathing, listening to music, or just participating in any activity that brings you into the present moment with joy. Engage in one devotional or spiritual practice daily to keep you anchored into the light. Stop fumbling with what life throws at you and start creating the life that aligns with your truth. You don't have to like the challenges that you're being confronted with, and you don't really have to accept them. Just don't resist them. Understanding your soul life agreement through Egyptian numerology, including the cycles of your life, helps you to align with the energy that is currently being released. Learn to navigate your journey with confidence and clarity through my mentorship program. I've included several links below in the description box to help you get started. In the next couple of months, we will be undergoing the ability to change and adapt to stronger and more powerful aspects of our divine nature. So let me know if you resonate with this video by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting below. And may the force be with you during these radical times of transformation. Enjoy. Namaste.